never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Dini Putri Fitriyah. Now I'm here to describe and explain about line crabs. So check it out and give your attention to me. Okay everyone, please attention to the line crabs. The line crabs compares per day consumption of three different spreads: margarine, low-fat and reduced spreads, and butter in a country between 1981 and 2007. Daily per person consumption has been measured in grams. Overall, the consumption of all spreads declined significantly from 1981 to 2007 with the exception of low-fat and reduced spreads. Looking into detail, butter was the most preferred spread with 141 grams per day per person consumption in 1981. Consumption of margarine and low-fat and reduced spreads was 99 grams and just 10 grams, respectively in the same year, while the consumption of butter and dropped remarkably afterwards. People start to consume less amount of margarine as well. However, the intake of low-fat and reduced spread increased drastically and reached the peak of 80 grams in 2001. And became the most consumed spread in 2007. The consumption of butter and margarine decreased dramatically over a period of 28 years. In details, butter consumption rose steadily and touched a high of 170 grams per capita in 1986. But after that, it decreased continuously and reached nearly 55 grams by 2007. Similarly, margarine saw the same trend with some fluctuation decreasing from 100 grams to 80 grams between 1979 and 2007. So that is everyone my explanation about line crabs. And next my friend Syifa will be explain about pie chart. Thanks for your attention and see you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Syifa Fuadiyah Rinadi. So I am here to describe and explain about this chart here. This chart is show the reasons why people travel to work by bicycle or by car. So check it out and give your attention to me and this pie chart. Okay everyone, please attention to this pie chart. The two pie chart display the key reasons why people choose to either cycle or drive to work by percentage. The largest proportion of people who cycle have made this choice for health and even environmental reasons, whilst the prime advantage of driving to work is considered to be the comfort of traveling by car. Notably, for an almost equal proportion of people, their chosen method is the fastest. Taken together, health and fitness and less pollution are the reasons given by over half of all people who prefer traveling by bicycle. Each represents a 30% portion, which is double the next most popular reason, which is a lack of parking issues at 15%. A different set of concerns has affected the decision of those who choose the commute by car. Comfort is by far the most significant factor at 40% of people, But distance to work as journey time is the key factor compared to a figure of 12% of cyclists who find their means of transport quicker. So there is everyone my explanation about pie chart and the reason people using car to go to work and the reason people using bicycle to go to work. And the next, my friends Dina will be explain about pie chart. Let's check it out. See you soon, everyone. Thank you very much for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Dina Putri Fitriyah. I'm here to describe and explain about bar chart. So check it out and give your attention to me. The bar chart gives information about the leisure activities of Australian children between the age of 5 to 14 years. At a first glance, it is noticeable that irrespective of gender, Australian kids like to watch TV or videos. To begin with, TV watching is the most common leisure activity among Australian children. However, about 75% to 80% of boys prefer to do bike riding and play electronic and computer games. On the contrary, nearly 60% of the girls prefer to do the same. On the other hand, more than 50% Australian young girls who are 5 to 14 years old spend their time for art and craft. Meanwhile, just under 40% of boys spend their time for it. However, 20% to 40% of the children only spend their time for skateboarding or rollerblading, and this leisure activity is also popular among boys than the girls. In short, boys spend more time for leisure activities than girls except in art and craft, while TV watching is their favorite pastime activity. So, that is everyone my explanation about bar chart. And next, my friend Mafa will be explain about table. Thanks for your attention and see you!
Okay everyone, my name is Mafa Naylia Widatul Husna, and the last material I will explain is that table. The table shows the sales figures of fiction books, non-fiction books, and magazines in a college bookshop for February 2017. The figures are divided into two groups: sales to non-book club members and to book club members. The non-book club member figures comprise sales to college staff, college students, and members of the public. College staff bought 332 magazines, 44 fiction, and 29 non-fiction books. College students bought 1,249 magazines, 194 non-fiction, and 31 fiction books. More magazines were sold to college students than to any other group of customers. Although no fiction books were sold to members of the public, they passed 122 non-fiction books and 82 magazines. Book club members bought more fiction, 76, and non-fiction books, 942, than other customers. On the other hand, magazine sales to club members, 33, were fewer than for any other type of customer. The total number of publications sold for the month was 3,134, 1,474 to college students, 405 to staff, 204 to the public, and 1,051 to book club members. Of this figure, 151 items were fiction books and 1,287 were non-fiction. Therefore, magazines account for the great number of sales, 1,696.
Well, everyone, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.